Hello and welcome to my review on the brand new 2023 20-foot Colossal Elf on the Shelf inflatable from Gemmy. This is currently available online and in stores through At Home and retails for $199.99. Features include 6 LED C7s and a pointy figure to hopefully withstand the wind. He's our first ever licensed 20-footer and has a box packed with details. You get a big, bold depiction of the elf on the bottom corner, so there's no mistaking where this is from. The light blue and white color scheme becomes dominant around the sides of the box, where you'll find 2 more elves I could see becoming their own inflatables in future. The back has all that and more of what we saw at the front, such as the Lumistella company, the brand behind Elf on the Shelf. Being slightly smaller as a 14-inch cube in all directions, the box stands out amongst the rest of the 20-footers, so let's see if the same can be said for the inflatable. Equipped with the YF80, this shouldn't take too terribly long to go up, though it will likely not inflate all that well when it does. We are provided with the 4 colossal plastic stakes and tethers, plus 2 giant spiral stakes used for the tie downs at the bottom. For the review, I've chosen to let these be, as the one in the front is fairly noticeable, and they sit rather high once fully inflated. As always, I've swapped out the metal base stakes with something more suitable. I've got 2 sod stables in each leg. This will help supplement that lack of foundation because of how skinny he is, but now that he's staked, let's go ahead and plug him in. Taking a little over a minute and a half to inflate. It's certainly not the wait time we experienced in my last review, so if that's important to you, then this elf may have just become that much more appealing. My 3 main points are he's depicted really well, this adds a necessary elf to Gemmy's 20-foot lineup, and he's sure to be recognized by loads of children and families. The inflatable is made with colossal or boom mounts fabric up to the feet, where it then transitions into regular polyester at that seam, but at least our bottom fabric is going to be more durable. Now, unfortunately, there is only one zipper on this guy, so accessing the C7 all the way up in the head, as well as the one in the present, will prove more difficult than it should. Appearance-wise, I really love how the elf turned out. I think it's a great 20-footer to add to your collection, but might look weird if there's not perhaps a giant Santa to go with him too. While much harder to obtain now, if you by chance purchase this year's 20-foot reindeer, I think that guy could also work well, mimicking the elf pet's reindeer on a monstrous scale. You all were witness to some of the head bobbling that he does during the inflation part. If you want to view that as an animation feature, then you very well could, simply in the form of Mother Nature, but I did want to let you know he is pretty susceptible to the wind. Lastly, I'm glad Gemmy kept his face as a print rather than having his cheeks inflate. They're a distinctive feature for Elf on the Shelf, but I think when translated into inflatable form, Gemmy ended up choosing all the right things. I suspect if this sells well, we could be seeing a girl elf join him in 2024. All depends on what Gemmy, At Home, and Lumistella agree to, but I think people would love the opportunity to match whichever one they have at home. Until next time, I'll see you later. Peace out. Bye.